Advanced Grammar in Use. Martin Hewings.
Unit 12, B2, plus infinitive, be about to, plus infinitive. A, B2, plus infinitive, is commonly used in news reports, to talk about events that are likely to happen, in the near future.
Police officers are to visit every home in the area.
The main Rome to Naples railway line is to be reopened today. Passive form.
It is also used to talk about formal, or official arrangements, formal instructions, and to give orders.
You are not to leave the school without my permission.
The European Parliament is to introduce a new law on safety at work.
Children are not to be left unsupervised in the museum. Passive form.
Passive forms are often used to make orders and instructions more impersonal. Note that we only use B2 plus infinitive to talk about future events that can be controlled by people. Compare.
In the next few years, thousands of speed cameras are to appear on major road. Or will appear. And
Scientists say they can't predict when or where the disease will appear again, not. The disease is to appear again. The appearance of the disease can't be controlled.
The president is to return to Brazil later today, or will return. And
The comet will return to our solar system in around 500 years. Not the comet is to return. The movement of the comet can't be controlled.
However, when B2 plus infinitive refers to the future from the past, see Unit 14b, we often use it to describe what happened to someone, whether they were able to influence events or not.
Matthew Flinders sailed past Tasmania in 1770. But it was to be a further 30 years before he landed there.
Claire Atkins was to write 2 more books about her experiences in Africa before her death in 1997.
B. We often use B2 plus infinitive in if clauses to say that something must happen first in the main clause before something else can happen in the if clause.
If the human race is to survive, we must look at environmental problems now.
The law needs to be revised if justice is to be done. Passive form.
Compare the use of B2 plus infinitive and the present simple for the future in if clauses.
If Lopez is to win gold at the next Olympics, he needs to work on his fitness. And
If Lopez wins gold at the next Olympics, he has said that he will retire from athletics.
Note how the order of cause and effects in if sentences is reversed with these 2 tenses.
if Lopez is to win gold, equals effect. He needs to work, equals cause. And
If Lopez wins gold, equals cause. He has said that he will retire, equals effect.
C. We use be about to plus infinitive mainly in conversation to say that something will or will not happen in the very near future.
We're about to eat. Do you want to join us?
Appearing on TV might make her famous, but it's not about to make her rich.
Why don't you switch it off and turn it back on again?
Yes, I was about to try that when you came in. Not yes, I was to try. Referring to the future from the past.
Exercises 12.1. Complete these news extracts using the verbs in brackets. Use be to plus infinitive if possible and will plus infinitive if not. Use active or passive forms as necessary.
John Stoppard has written his first new play for 15 years. Its first performance is to be staged at the New Victoria Theatre. Or, its first performance will be staged at the New Victoria Theatre. Is also possible.
The new safety system will stop trains automatically if they pass a danger signal.
Stafford Boys School is to merge with the nearby Bicton Girls School to form a new co-educational establishment.
Or, Stafford Boys School is to be merged with the nearby Bicton Girls School to form a new co-educational establishment.
Or, Stafford Boys School will merge with the nearby Bicton Girls School to form a new co-educational establishment.
Or, Stafford Boys School will be merged with the nearby Bicton Girls School to form a new co-educational establishment.
There are fears that sea levels will rise catastrophically in the next 50 years.
The old Design and Technology program is to be replaced with a new computer science course.
Now, use the verbs in the box to do the same in 6 to 10. Become, create, increase, receive, retire, succeed.
Managing Director Lars Lindberg, 59, is to retire this summer a year early. He is to be succeeded by Christina Fontana, who joined the company last year. Or, Managing Director Lars Lundberg, 59, will retire this summer a year early. He will be succeeded by Christina Fontana, who joined the company last year.
As the temperatures fall with the onset of winter, the refugee crisis will become more severe.
Production line staff at the Heathcote Garden Furniture Factory in Northam are to receive a pay rise, following a big new order from Italy. Or, production line staff at the Heathcote Garden Furniture Factory in Northam will receive a pay rise, following a big new order from Italy.
70 new posts are to be created at the factory, following a major investment by the parent company in the United States. Or, 70 new posts will be created at the factory, following a major investment by the parent company in the United States.
The recent rapid rise in health prices in the Southeast will increase the demand for higher salaries among lower-paid workers.
12.2. Underline the correct answers. In some cases both alternatives are possible.
You need to work much harder if you are to have any chance of passing the exam.
My sister is to start a PhD in physics. Or, my sister is about to start a PhD in physics.
Mrs. Patel is likely to become the foreign minister if the party wins power at the next election.
If you enjoy romantic comedies, then this is a film you must see.
Sorry, I'm just about to go home. It'll have to wait until tomorrow.
If Beckman recovers from a foot injury, it seems certain that he will play in Saturday's match against Spain.
If the university is to keep its international reputation, it must first invest in better facilities for students.
Jonas Fisher has denied that he is to resign as marketing manager. Or, Jonas Fisher has denied that he is about to resign as marketing manager.
It started snowing an hour ago, and from the look of those clouds things are about to get a lot worse.
If the railway system is to be improved, the government should invest substantial amounts of money now.